The best music mix on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
The best music mix on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
I've been loving you a long time, down all the years, down all the days. and I've cried for all your troubles. Smile at your funny little ways. We watched our friends grow up together, and we saw them as they fell. Some of them fell into heaven, some of them fell into hell. I took shelter from a shower, and I stepped into your arms on a rainy night in Soho. The wind was whistling all its charms. I sang you all my sorrows. You told me all your joys. Whatever happened to that old song? To all those little girls and boys. Sometimes I'd wake up in the morning, the ginger lady by my bed, covered in a cloak of silence. I'd hear you talking in my head. I'm not singing for the future, I'm not dreaming of the past, I'm not talking of the first times. I never think about the last. Now the song is nearly over. We may never find out what it means. Still, there's a lot I hold before me. You're the measure of my dreams, the measure of my dreams.
I'm very happy Friday evening. You're welcome on in to the Classic Hit Show here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. And there you go, a rainy night in Soho from the Pogues. And at the top of the show, the Real McCoy. Another night, another Friday night. We're live until 9 p.m. Now, if you missed the show last week, it's available on the Liffey Sound FM Mixcloud podcast and all my usual podcast channels. And again, thanks to the lads from 12 West for coming on the show last week. It was a great show, actually. It was brilliant. And we had Jay Doyler, CD, the two rappers from 12 West, and DJ Lee Moran all the way from Galway, and they're part of the 12 West Collective. And Lee Moran will actually be popping back up to the studio, I think in May sometime, to spin another few discs, and we have a track from him coming later on in the show. So you can listen back to that show on all the usual podcasts. If you want to get in touch tonight, you can do so via WhatsApp 0161093339. I just want to say a big hello to Taylor D. Congratulations, Taylor. She finished her exams in BIM today. I assume it's the Christmas or end of semester exam. So well done. Enjoy your night celebrating. I know you'll be listening back to the show. So hopefully you had a great night out. And we have Taylor D's brand new single coming up called Survive. She actually performed it here live on the Christmas show, an exclusive performance, but we'll be playing the actual the release track tonight. And we have Colin Cleary's brand new song to come as well, Lay Me Down, and he performed on the show, I think it was sometime in December, before my holidays, or thereabouts. So we have that coming up, and who knows what else. Loads of classic hits from the 80s, 90s and 90s to keep going as well. Okay, we have no live music tonight, but that doesn't stop us. Plenty of crack, August Keol, and in studio we have artist Angel Hart.
What's the story?
You're welcome.
How you doing?
I'm saying artist, but by the end of the show we'll know exactly what you are.
Yes, yeah, well, I hope
so. On my promo videos I just had to say artist, because I didn't know what I was to say. So sorry about that.
No worries at all, no worries at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, like when I say artist, I don't want to try to box myself in, because I've started off with like dance, hip hop, contemporary, ballet, jazz, then moved on to music and graphics and working on a clothing line. So
brilliant. So before you ever created music, you were dancing?
I was dancing to it,
Okay.
From the age of 12. So
wow. Okay.
I think it was slash Michael Jackson and Step Up to the Streets, and I was like hooked to dancing.
Yeah.
That's what got me.
How did you get in? Well, I mean, you got into dancing just from home, but did you join any dance schools?
Yeah, well, I was self-taught for a few years, and then I joined a couple of stage schools. By Kyle Moore, and then I met a group in town. They were a Dublin-based hip-hop crew called So Little Crew back in the day, about 10 years ago.
Okay.
Show my age. But yeah, we just trained every week, and we did competitions and all that type of stuff.
Brilliant.
So that was how I started off.
Competitions around Ireland or worldwide?
Oh, there's some worldwide ones.
Was there, yeah?
And there was some, most of them were in Ireland or in the UK or something like that as well.
Okay,
so,
okay. I'm surprised we haven't seen you on Dancing with the Stars yet.
Oh, well, fingers crossed one day.
I'm the same, yeah. One day, maybe. Yeah, I actually danced on it one time. Well, they had a spin-off show called Can't Stop Dancing.
Oh, yeah.
So I actually, they recorded a VT. It was like the fans of the show. So there's about 8 or 9 of us. And we did it down to CHQ, and we danced with Karen Byrne and your man who was in Love Island, Curtis.
Oh,
Curtis
cool,
was there as well, and we did like a VT of dancing and all this, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And James Patrice and all were there, yeah, it was cool.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, like even with like the thing about dancing, it's so expressive, and you're actually doing a lot of exercise. Like your body's working.
Oh, yeah.
You don't realize how much you're actually doing.
Oh, yeah.
Until like you actually finish it, and you're like the next day you can feel it. You're like, oh God, I really moved certain muscles I haven't moved before in a while.
That's like when we used to do musicals. Like you start back, say around now, we'd be starting into rehearsals, and for the first few rehearsals, you'd be absolutely whacked.
Yeah. I actually just finished off a class there last night. It was actually with Matt Mateus down in Fly Dance studio near Fatima. And he teaches house foundations.
House foundations?
Yeah, so like it's house music. It's very kind of like footwork based, kind of grooves and stuff. And it's my first class of the year, so I was like, okay, we'll do this class then. So, and oh my God, my body was not ready for it. I've been training since I was 12, but my body still wasn't ready for it, because you drill. And what we mean by foundations is like, it just means the most simplest moves, the easiest moves, but you drill them to get the technique down and build a foundation, and then you work up into the harder moves as you go into other classes. But you're just there doing like 2 counts of 8, boom, 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 and keep going, and you until your body basically fails. But it's a great class. It's great.
Yeah.
I walked out, I was like,
that's brilliant. I can imagine. Yeah. It's like when you go back to the gym for the first time in ages, they're feeling the muscles that you didn't. Like I went back to the gym in October. I must go back now. I haven't been since before Christmas, but I like strained something here under my arm, you know.
Okay.
It wasn't a bad injury or anything. It just I had to kind of take
A time off.
time
That's
off, you know.
another thing. Like I went to dance college out in Biffy, Bray, and injury prevention and injuries, you take them very seriously, because like if I hurt my ankle and like I keep dancing, I'm just gonna make it worse.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean. So like, especially when you're in the gym, so you're better off taking the time off and let your body heal itself.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And-
No, I'd always be like that. I'm
Yeah.
saying no. you
Yeah,
know.
just let it heal itself naturally and then
yeah.
hop back in. You know.
Yeah, I'd say it's just you know, went into it too quick and whatever. But yeah, so you started with dancing, and then you obviously enjoyed the music, and then you decided, oh, maybe I could mix music or create music or write music or.
So I do production a little bit. I'm starting to get into the production ends of things, making my own beats and stuff like that, etc.
Cool.
I started off with kind of rapping. I'm a highly big fan of like hip hop in general. You know,
yeah,
so
yeah.
hip hop is like my favorite thing in the world. Live, breathe, sleep it. You know.
Yeah.
And so I got into hip hop about two years ago, and like the rapping point of it, and fell in love with it, and I just love sitting down and just kind of come up with like it's poetry. It's rap stands for rhymes and poetry.
Yeah, yeah.
So like it's just interesting to see what way you can bend words and relate things to other topics, and like and I got a kick out of it, you know. So
Yeah, I think it's great. Like I've had rappers in before, and like on the spot, he was saying I could make one about Liffey Sound, Liffey Sound DJ and whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Like and put me, it's cool. the way
off
you
the
can
dome
kind of-
is pretty hard. It takes a lot of practice spitting off the dome, like just freestyling. It is hard. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
But as well. And then from there, it kind of stemmed outwards, because I never, if I enter an art space, I learned that core structure first, and then I spread out. So it was hip hop, dance, and then I learned contemporary, and then I was doing ballet and dance college, and then I was doing jazz and tap and stuff like that. And then the same thing with music. So I started off with hip hop music, and then I started branching myself off into like R&B and kind of soul and kind of folk, and they're my kind of avenues. And I want to expand outwards, and I just don't want to box myself in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant. Fair play to you. That's deadly.
Yeah.
So a man of many talents.
Well, we're trying.
trying. Okay, good stuff. Listen, it's brilliant to have you in.
Yeah,
You know, it's nice to have a different show every so often, you know.
Yeah. It's a nice little switch up, you know.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because like radio is one of those media forms that are still going strong. You know,
it's great.
Old form.
I say it every Friday. I'm so lucky to be able to do a live show in a studio setting.
Yeah.
You know, it's great. It's a great medium. And you know, I'm doing this 5 years the end of this month.
Oh, okay.
Which is amazing.
Whoa.
And it's getting better all the time, you know.
You still learning new things about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Constantly learning.
And, well, I mean, I haven't done any training courses, but I'm always very thinking of ways to do different things. Like, if I played my first radio show for you now that I did way back when, you'd be turning straight off. I'm not listening to it. I put it on the M50. I was driving over to my parents on Christmas Eve just to visit them, you know.
Yeah.
And I turned on, I did a demo show for Christmas FM, and I listened to it, and I was going, no. He's so boring. He's so boring.
Oh, no. It's scary to you're putting yourself out there, you know, and like you're talking about certain topics, and you don't know what people will find interesting. So you just you took the leap of faith, you kept stuck with that, and you keep.
But the funny thing is, at the time, I thought I sounded great.
Yeah.
And it's only now listening back to it, like 5 or 6 years later, I'm going, oh my god.
Maybe I've heard of this one before. Like, it's like we do tend to like what we do in the moment, and then over time we progress with the skill of doing that topic. So it's like that first recording you did was like wasn't actually physically bad. It's just you're better now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I always notice, because if I take a little dance video and I sit around with my nanny in the background, I'm just messing around or just doing a little TikTok or something, and I look back at it and I'm like, I like that, and then 6 months later, it might pop up back up in my photos or something like that, and I'm like, oh, jeez, why did I upload that one?
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like scared for me.
And I remember the biggest mistake, because I worked in a lot of different radio shows over the years and stuff, and I'd be telling people, I'm on this radio station, I'm on this radio show, and it's the biggest mistake I ever made. I should have waited until I had honed my art better.
Okay.
Because I probably lost a few people back here. But I've gained so many here, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But like, if I was back there again, I'd be telling nobody. And all of a sudden I'd end up in Liffey Sound on a Friday night.
Yeah, I think there's an art of not vocalizing your plans to the public.
Yeah.
Or to friends even. Because I was like, because I used to do this a lot. I was, oh, I have this project in the works, and it's this and that, and whatever, and it's not ready yet, and it's not even probably not even been started into to a good degree, like, and then it wouldn't happen, or something happened, or it wouldn't come to fruition, and people would be thinking like, oh, was he not doing that project or something like that? So I always think it's there's an art of just like keeping the mouth closed until it's ready to go, or when you are ready to do it. You know what I mean?
It's a funny thing with media though, because I very few people know where I work.
Oh, okay.
Except one of my musicians' mothers worked in near where I work, so now they know where I work. You know, It doesn't matter. I just don't vocalise that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then my radio was like, lads, I'm on radio on Saturday, I'm on radio on Sunday, I'm on radio.
Yeah. And it's actually nice because it seems like you have a real love for it as well. Like the whole experience of like radio itself. Like it seems like you really enjoy it. It seems like you really. Like you're invested, you're here.
Oh yeah,
you're here because you're just for the love of it, you know.
Oh yeah, no, I know loads of other people wouldn't just come in and do a show like I do, you know, for various different reasons. But I just do it because I love it, and I made great friends out of it.
Yeah.
You know,
connections, building connections.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Yeah,
that was great. So, listen, I'll give you a break. I have to play an ad break now.
I'll go for it.
We'll more chats.
More chats
and on. That's Angel Hart joining us in studio tonight on the Classic Hit Show. By the way, we'll be playing some of his songs throughout the show and hearing about them. So, lots more to come. And we have classic hits on the way. And we have Taylor Deed's brand new song, Colin Cleary's brand new song. And we're going to spin one of Lee Moran's tracks from last week as well. The DJ from Galway, he'll be back up on the show in May. He's working on some brand new stuff for that show, so we'll tell you more about that over the next few weeks. But now we're going to take the ad break. We're back with some party tunes and then back with Angel Hart. And the WhatsApp number is 016109339 if you'd like to get in touch. And by the way, just before I take the ad break, I just want to say well done, Oisin McCourt. I really enjoyed your show. And it was great to share the airwaves with you. Oisin is moving to a different slot on the station. So thanks a million for sharing the airwaves, Oisin. Appreciate that. And sure, we'll see you around, as they say. So well done on your last Friday night show. And best of luck with your new show. And we wish you all the luck. I think it's Tuesday evening, but you can confirm that with us. Okay, we're taking the ad break. We're back with more Crack Skill after this. So don't go anywhere.
Broadcasting to Lucan, this is Liffey Sound, 96.4 FM.
Tune into Alternative Ireland with me, Molly Coleman, every Wednesday 5 to 6 p.m, where I will be giving you the rundown of some of my favourite acts in the Irish music scene at the moment.
Oh, hello. Is this a good moment? May I Music with Mika Howard. The most linguistically diverse music show in Lucan. Turn us on from 6 on Tuesdays.
This is Zoe with Liffey Sound. You're listening to my show Rhythm of Waves. Get ready to time travel through the decades with R&B, rap, jazz and soul. I'll be here every Monday from 4, feeding your evenings with some of my favourite songs.
Are you always trying to find a radio show that plays the music that you like? Well, tune in to me, Gary Gibson, for my radio show, Ultrasounds, where you'll hear a bit of this, some of this, and always this. It's 2 hours of local, national and international music with some live interviews thrown in for good measure. So tune in every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. for Ultrasounds here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM, Lucan's community radio station.
Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
The best music mix of Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Come on, she's laying down.
Moment of honesty. Someone's gotta take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna sit right here and tell you all that comes to me. And if you have something to say, you should say it right now. You should say it right now. You ready? Give me a feeling that I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really bag you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good. Let me jump in, please sing in the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Mambo number 5. Jump up and down and move it all around. Shake your hand to the sound, put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then you're doing it. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Trumpet. Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. I do all to fall in love with a girl like you, 'cause you can't run and you can't hide, you and me gonna touch the sky. Mambo number 5.
You are listening to Classic Hits with Derek Burke.
And very welcome back to the show. It's the Classic Hit Show here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM on this Friday night. Really hope you're enjoying the show. We're live until 9 p.m. and the WhatsApp number is 016109339. Someone else actually said they're enjoying the show. Romeo's music. Okay, Romeo. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for sending me on your song. I'll get around to your mail eventually. Be after the weekend at this stage. Can't keep up with my emails. So many messages coming
I know. I get overwhelmed sometimes. I think I was a bit sick there. I'm only coming off a cold. If you're hearing me snuffling, guys, I'm so sorry. But I just didn't touch my phone for 2-3 days, and then when I got back onto my phone, the amount of messages, I just got so overwhelmed by.
I know, it was mad.
And I threw the phone away for another extra day because I can't deal with all that in one go. So
yeah. I remember talking to someone recently, and I was like, "How do you keep up with all the messages?" I don't.
Yeah, no, I physically don't. I don't.
It's mad.
And then you feel bad, but then you're just like, I always put my I'll be like, why I'm contradictive because I'd be like, why is that person not texting me back? Like, it's been like a day or two. Like, but I do the exact same thing to other people.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. There was a funny one actually. Someone said recently, their friend rang them or something, and they were like, my friend never rings me, and everyone's kind of thinking, well, if it's urgent, I suppose you're going to pick up the phone because like messages could get mixed up or missed,
Of course.
Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I even like the only person that I would answer the phone to every single time is my nanny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because just like, and it's always something not serious at all. Is there milk in the fridge? Nanny, I'm outside. I just like something like I was like, did you eat today? I mean, yeah, I ate today. Like, I'm 28. Like, she does a proper Irish nanny. She's a gift. She's a gift.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's great. But you're listening, it's great to have a nanny.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Because I live with my grandparents actually as well. My ma passed away in 2018.
Oh, I was sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no, it's okay. She was very sick. And my grandparents kind of like I moved back in with them afterwards, and they're great though. They're so brilliant. Full of life. They're so energetic, and I think I bring a bit of life into the house as well, and keep them on their toes. Around
I'm sure you do. Yeah, great. Keep them entertained, and
she's probably listening to me now. Hi, nanny.
Hi, Angel Harris, nanny. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, that's great. Listen, I'm delighted you have someone to look after you. And
and I look after them, they look after me too.
Yeah. Two-way street, that's brilliant. So listen, tell us more about your music, because like I say, if anyone's tuning in, my promo videos just said Angel Hart, artist.
Yeah, so my music is...
Like, because you have a lot of music on Spotify and stuff, don't you?
Yes. So
I'm just going to go into it there now while you're telling us about it.
Yeah, so I have 2 mixtapes released. Lapsus S, that I released that last January, and Ouroboros I released last May. They were just kind of mixtapes. I just wanted to have fun and just kind of like just drop the pin into the water and see what will happen. You know what I mean? And and music for me became like my favorite kind of avenue at the moment. It's very important. I think expressing yourself through movement is a language that doesn't need to be understood by everyone to understand it.
Yeah.
But with music, I think it's like with rapping, I just find it so, it's hard. It's not easy.
No, I can imagine.
Even the simplest raps you've ever heard of, and if you try to do it on beat and time your breaths and make sure like you have so much things going on in your head, like you're just like, like even the easiest raps to rap out are quite difficult. So.
Yeah, I was thinking last week, the rapper there, Jay Doyler, and like the poor fella, he was so nervous, but at the end of it, he nearly had no breath left.
Yeah, you have.
And I was watching him going, this is just incredible. Like all these words and trying to get them in, like, like.
Well, I was watching a video there the other day, and it was actually the concept of rap music being the most complex music in our world, because it's not just like a song you're listening to a tune or a melody. The rapper is actually using, like, it's the poet basically. They're using alliterations, so like or similes, or they're using play on words or a rhyme scheme. Like there's just so much going on at the one time. It's hard to kind of for a lot of people to even like when people say they don't like rap music, I wouldn't get offended. I was like, I totally understand. It's not an easy genre just to pick up and understand.
Yeah,
and you can listen to it in the background or with a false ear, but like to really understand hip hop, you have to listen, because people hear but they don't listen. Do you know what I mean?
Like I'd enjoy certain rap, but to be some rap that's just too
complex or too.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's too rough or something. Yeah.
There is different styles of rap in itself, and I kind of am tackling. Like I said, I won't just tackle one. I'll tackle as many as I can and experiment and have fun and express. Yeah. But I really like to kind of like. I'm not a gangster. I don't do gangster rap. No, that's I'm not going to be something I'm not, of course. But I think I'm trying to attack it from the poet's angle, the real Kendrick Lamar, kind of like J. Cole.
So are you saying you write poems and then you try and put them in rap, or
different? I take different approaches for depending on the mood I'm in. Most of it I put the beat on, or I'll try and formulate a beat myself. and I'll go from there, and I kind of just freestyle. I freestyle by myself when no one's watching.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll go da 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 da, and then I was like, that'll work. So I keep that there, and I'll rap it out again, and I'll see what comes to the mind next. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, keep going until we find something. You know?
Yeah.
But I find it to write music very easily. Like even with melodies, like I don't know if you hear my song Lucy, that melody I made in like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
you know, cool. And I think that's really cool with music as well. I have songs on my laptop that haven't been released yet. That are there for 2 years that I will release.
Yeah,
it's still a work in progress. The song's not finished, or I can do a song in about a half an hour, like easy,
and then release that. The other one. Yeah,
you know, so I have a build up of storage there. So we're
actually just while you mentioned Lucy, we might actually play it into the ad break.
Oh yeah, sick.
You know, it's there right in front of me actually. You know.
Oh, brilliant.
So what's the story about this?
So Lucy is about, you know, I kind of like creating these stories, whatever. So you know when people say you sold your soul to the devil, you know, in the music industry.
Oh yeah.
So Lucy is a short for Lucifer.
Okay.
And this guy is like basically having trouble with his own mental health. He's like, and he's kind of going through the motions and the oceans, and he's trying to experience. He doesn't know if it's real, or if it's fake, or if it's the music industry, or if it's like really selling your soul. So he just plays on with these kind of attributes, and you'll see the kind of mental health side, and you'll see a kind of a folky tale, kind of like
you were talking about that earlier.
Yeah,
you try and put that into your songs.
Put that in, that kind of Irish storytelling, and very, but kind of like smooth, low key rap as well. I like to mix things together. I think we get new fusions, and yeah, it's a kind of guy that's a little confused, but just he's like asking Lucy, and Lucy's just telling him sing a folk song. You know?
Oh right, okay, cool. I have you now. Okay, right, yeah.
So.
That's why it's called Lucy. Let's go. Okay, we're going to spin this from Angel Hart called Lucy, and then we're straight into the ad break, and we'll be back with more party hits and more crack August Kjol and chats and music and all that. So don't go anywhere. Lots to come here on the Classic Hit Show between now and 9 p.m. Liffey Sound, 96.4 FM.
Monday Music Mosaic from 3 to 4 p.m, where I, Sean Brophy, deliver a weekly 60 minutes of everything from AHA to ZZ Top. In fact, the widest range of music currently available and indeed possible on daytime Irish radio.
Take a trip through the history of music with me, Raymond Doherty, every Wednesday afternoon from 4 to 5 p.m. and every Saturday night 9 to 10 p.m. on my show, Compilation Classics, only on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM and on liffeysoundfm.ie.
Hi, this is Narendra.
Hi, I'm Sandeep.
We present Pradesh Radio Show
On Liffey Sound every Monday 7 to 9 p.m. I hope you join us then.
Tune in every Sunday, 12 till 2, for Sunday Brunch with myself, Lewis Bracken, from 12 till 2 every Sunday on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM, with the odd bit of live music thrown in for good measure.
No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain.
Are you always trying to find a radio show that plays the music that you like? Well, tune in to me, Gary Gibson, for my radio show, Ultrasounds, where you'll hear a bit of this, some of this, and always this. It's 2 hours of local, national and international music with some live interviews thrown in for good measure. So tune in every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. for Ultrasounds here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM, Lucan's community radio station.
Listen online now at liffeysoundfm.ie. The best music mix of Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Come on, she's laying down. I say rhythm is a dancer.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion. People feel it everywhere. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in the air. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, you can feel it, yeah. It's a passion. Rhythm, you can feel it, people feel it. Rhythm, rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm, you can feel it, people feel it. Rhythm, rhythm is a dancer.
And you're welcome back to the show. It's a classic hit show here in Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. Rhythm is a dancer from Snap. And before that, Depeche Mode, Just Can't Get Enough, for our very own Gary Gibson, who presents Ultrasounds here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM on Thursday evenings, 7 until 9 p.m. So there you go, Gary, some Depeche Mode for you. And obviously Gary always plays Depeche Mode on his show. And for Depeche Mode fans, you know what ultrasounds means, so there you go. Every Thursday from 7 until 9. If anyone would like to get in touch with any requests or dedications, it's 016109339. Now, just off air, Angel Hart is in studio, by the way, still.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Yeah. He just reminded me to give a shout out. So Demlot, which is Subrime, and Demlot, and Scaldy, I've got Scaldy as well. AJ Power, and it's Anyway, they're going to be back on the stage on March the 25th. And they're buzzing to announce they'll be playing Breaking Sound at the Generator Dublin. It is Generator.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. It's a great place in Smithfield on the 25th of March. And you can get tickets from the link in their bio. So check out Demlot, DEMLOT on Instagram, and you can grab your tickets because it's going to sell out. And they put on a super show last year in Lost Lane. It was absolutely brilliant. I was just telling Angel Hart off air, like, it was super. Put on a great show. So, and you know Subrime.
Yeah.
Shane,
I
yeah.
haven't seen him in a good bit, but yeah. It's mad. It's what I really like about the Irish rap scene. It's like, it's not pretending to be Americans. It's not pretending to be English in a sense.
Yeah.
It's actually there's that Demlot. The name itself, that's a real Irish Dublinese word, I would say. Oh, look at Demlot over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that, and that's why I like.
And they're great because they are. You just remind me, like, they are totally dubs. Just doing the rap thing on the stage, yeah.
That's what it's all about, you know. Just implementing your own culture and your own stories into the poetry world and see where it goes, you know.
Yeah, no, it's great. Yeah, so there you go. That's Generator, 25th of March is Wednesday, I think. And the reason we were talking about Shane actually in Demlot, because this day 2 years ago, this show was launched into a 2-hour show.
Wow.
And in studio that day we had Caitlin C, who was another sort of rapper as well.
Okay.
And Subrime, Shane, and Bernard M and Vital Productions did the clip of the whole thing. It's up on my socials. Want to have a look? That was 2 years ago today. So there you go. 2-hour show, 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm on radio 5 years on this show at the end of this month.
That's amazing.
So,
Fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play.
And stay tuned for a new name for the show coming soon.
Ooh.
Same vibe, same time, same day. Just a new name. Freshen it up.
Freshen it up a little.
Freshen it up.
I love
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Evolving,
yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
Evolving. Yeah.
It.
Well, it'll all make more sense when the name of the show comes out.
Yeah.
There you go. We're live till 9 p.m. and we will play another few tracks from Angel Hart. Do you want me to play a track now for me, actually?
Yeah, even go for it. Yeah. Which one are you feeling?
Sunny Days are looking at me.
Yeah, Sunny Days, go for it.
Yeah, and you can tell us all about it after. So
yes,
yeah.
I will indeed.
So enjoy this. This is Sunny Days from Angel Hart on the Classic Hit Show here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. There you go. That's a kind of a holiday vibe. Sunny days from Angel Heart. I love it.
Yes.
Tell us about that song.
Yeah, so that song is it started off kind of just like kind of humming, and I found the instrumental and whatever, and the humming was kind of it kind of helped me form the melody, and then it just felt like a sunny song.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna relate it to something sunny. A bit of a double entendre with it as well, because if you listen to the song Subsurface Level, you just kind of get that nice little bossa nova vibe, and you just kind of a little swing, a little sunny song. But if you do want to deep it, there's more of a darker kind of undertone in it in itself, because it's actually about two addiction addicts going on a sunny trip.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and how does that work for them? And like, they're promising each other things, and they just, so it's one of those type of things. So I was like saying when we're off air, just like how when we're filtering music through our brains outwards and to express them outwards, they're going through our brains. So mental health will always play a factor in all songs.
Yeah.
Across the board. So and I think mental health is so important in Ireland.
In the crazy modern world.
Yeah, of course. We got to look after ourselves.
For sure. Look after each other.
Look after each other. Check up on your friends. Yeah. A little text message goes a long way for a lot of people. So.
Oh, it does. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
And I don't really, not that I don't get sad or like that. Of course, everyone gets sad every so often. But when if I feel down, I will make a song, and what I'll do is I'll use that feeling, what I'm feeling right now, and I'll push that into a song, and then I'll make something beautiful out of it, so I don't feel sad anymore.
Oh, that's cool. So instead of just being sad and sitting down and listening to music, you're actually using that to...
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That would push a lot.
And then you probably just forget about...
Yeah. And then I was like, I was actually feeling down, or I was feeling happy, or I was feeling anxiety, and I made this song about that kind of concept.
Yeah.
And now I don't feel... So when I feel that way, I'm not like I get excited. I was like, I relate these songs to like emotions and different parts of my life. So yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Sometimes like in my day job, like I get into a zone, and all of a sudden I forget about anything else.
Yeah.
It's funny, like
you just kind of like time.
And you'd hear people around just saying, "Oh, I can't wait for this day to go," and I'm just all in this zone, and there's just nothing else to think about. Just think about this thing.
This thing right here.
It's mad, like.
No, I do catch myself sometimes. I'm learning about like different perspectives on things as well. So I've said I was like, I have to do the hook on this. I'm like, I'm not able to do a hook. I don't want to do the hook or whatever. I think something negative about it. Then I kind of stop myself. I'm like, instead of saying I don't want to do the hook, probably I suggest myself to say, you have the opportunity to do a new hook.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that changes your brain. Because like I always say, the revolution will not be televised. It starts in the mind. And like, your mind is so powerful, and when you say or even think certain things, these are resonating on frequencies on different levels, and they're being pushed out to the world. And if you think sad, you will be sad. If you think happy, you can somewhat be happy.
That's a good thing, because see the way earlier I was saying, I never have time to play the guitar and things. No, I never have time, instead of thinking like you're saying, just do the half hour.
Grab a guitar, do the half an hour, and don't expect that in front of yourself. Just go down, sit down, just play with the strings and see what you can come up with and see what happens. And I say you really enjoy that.
Maybe I'll have a track on Spotify. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, listen, it's always great to have new musicians in the studio who haven't been before.
Yeah,
and to hear more about different musicians' experiences and stuff. And sure, then like you're in the circle now. Sure, you know Shane and all that. So there you go.
Yeah,
so, it's a small industry, isn't it?
Oh, very small industry. Everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Sometimes thinking that. Ooh, I better be careful when I say that person.
No, I always have to sing as well, because I wear glasses. I do wear glasses sometimes, just for reading mostly, or just kind of seeing around. Like, but I be in town. I don't wear my glasses. I'm terrible for not wearing my glasses anyway.
Yeah.
And you're like, Angel, I waved at you in town. You just walked past me. It's like, sorry, love, I couldn't even see 2 feet and bleeding in front of me. I could not, let alone you. So, you know what I mean? Oh, no, it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
So, and even with the music now myself, I'm dropping this new information here live with you.
Oh, great. Exclusive.
Exclusive. So, I have a mixtape coming out at the end of January.
Brilliant.
Start of February.
Cool.
It's called The Snapper.
The Snapper, I love it.
Yeah, so...
that's what your Instagram thing was about.
Yes.
I was only watching The Snapper last week.
I love that movie.
It was on RT1 or Channel 4, one of them.
Yeah, you know what I was saying about, like, my mum passed away, and so The Snapper was about this Irish woman, and it's a comedic kind of very wholesome Dublish film. I always call my mum loved the movie herself.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like relating to that movie, my mother, and kind of like this kind of story that I have kind of laid out with like about, I think there's about 12 to 13 tracks on this mixtape. And so basically that become releasing soon. I'm going to drop the cover art soon as well. I did all the edits myself.
Brilliant. That's lovely.
So yeah, you're gonna looking forward to something kind of mind altering, but like it's still hip hop based, R&B, soul, fusion.
Looking forward to that actually. Yeah.
It's
now, will we be able to play it on the radio, or is it all ease on the Spotify?
So okay, guys, just to let you know some little information. All my Spotify music has explicit content lyrics in it. So basically, even though some of them don't actually have curse words around in them, so poor Derek can't play them straight off Spotify. I had to send him all the clean versions of the song to him today. So I'm gonna do a double disc where it's gonna be you'll have a radio edit version and then a normal version.
That'll be with your mixtape.
Yeah, with my mixtape.
That's super. Okay, we'll be spinning the snapper on air. So snap.
Yes. And I think as well the snapper is kind of invoking, like, because my first two mixtapes, like my first one was just a kind of a tester to see what it's like to drop a mixtape and how it works, and then my second one was called Ouroboros, and that's like when a snake is depicted eating its own tail, like a cycle. So the songs are it's a cycle based song, but the snapper is like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna snap on a few people. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say something. I have something worthy to say. So, just keep your ears out, and we shall see it. Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask a stupid question, but maybe someone out there is asking this. What's the difference between an EP and a mixtape?
An EP would be like a collection of songs, more or less than like 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Originally, mixtape actually was an original. Originally was like you like a rapper would use, say, let's say this example, Kanye West. He would use like some Jay-Z instrumentals, a Kendrick Lamar instrumental, and like a few other instrumentals that already existed in the ecosphere of music, and he would rap over them, and that was called a mixtape.
Oh, I'm with you.
Back then, but now a mixtape now is like so an EP, mixtape, and playlist and albums. Album is like the serious one. That's the main one. That's your body of work. That's what you take seriously. That's your main go. Playlists are usually just done as like kind of like throwaway songs, or not throwaway songs you just don't know where to put. Basically.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
and an EP is usually like kind of like it could be 3 to 5 tracks, just a collection of songs, not too crazy. Yeah. But the mixtape nowadays is just considered like not half an album. It's like it's not serious. It's not your body of work. It's just an idea, basically.
An idea. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah. No, I'm glad they asked that stupid question.
No, that's not a stupid question whatsoever.
I know. Yeah, they all tell you in school, no question is stupid. You know.
Oh, you should be in my house then.
Yeah, no, that's cool. It's deadly to know that. Yeah, because sometimes musicians, when they're starting out, will ask me like, I have so many songs. Should I be doing an EP or an album? I'm like, that's an album.
Yeah.
As you say, an EP is usually 4 or 5 at the most.
5 most, yeah.
Kind of songs, yeah.
I always like, so what I've wanted to learn is like, I've chronically ADHD. So I always like learning this new stuff, information. So I kind of studied the way, like, even how labels work and how deals work as well, like, and the ins and outs of the music industry, because it's a hard industry, a tough industry to get into. But like at the end of the day, you gotta have that bit of knowledge there. So if any artist is out there trying to figure out YouTube is your best friend.
Yeah. So you haven't done anything, like you haven't gone to BIM or done any music courses like that, no?
No, I've done nothing. I've just self-taught.
Brilliant.
And I just kind of like, as you can probably hear my singing tracks, I don't know how to sing technically. I just pretend that I can and hope for the best.
Well, I mean...
you know what I mean? So
it sounds maybe better than I could sing, but maybe I could. I don't know.
I think it's a little bit of, like, don't get me wrong, technique and vocal tones, and like there's levels to singing for sure. I never was trained or anything like that. I just did musicals and whatever, yada yada yada. Yeah. But there is like I think there's like that person that can't sing, but when they put a certain instrumental on and they do their best, it just works though. Like a J. Cole. Like a J. Cole can't physically sing. He can't hold a note.
Yeah.
But when he does do his hooks, they sound great. Yeah. Just because it has his own crunchy voice, it sounds perfect, you know?
So are you saying basically, like earlier we were talking about dancing, and I think you were saying everyone can dance.
Yeah.
So can everyone sing?
I think to a certain extent, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone can sing. Can we sing well? That's a different question.
No,
everyone can sing.
I'm not expecting you to say everyone can sing well. Like,
but yeah, everyone can sing.
But just the way you're talking about mixing, fitting beats with people, I'm just wondering, can everyone actually,
of course,
sing to some extent or
to
another?
some extent, because think about it, like even like old Dubliners, you know, in the pubs, their form of singing that used a different vocal range, and it was very. Or even Irish travellers, the way they have their whole music genre, like, and like it's not specifically the Irish women travellers, amazing singers from a vocal technique point of view, but even like the Irish men travellers, like it's not perfect, but it works.
It works.
It works. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think if you got everyone found the right beat and. Sorry, excuse me. You found the right vocal tone. They'll find something that will fit their kind of tone and voice. Yeah,
that's cool.
Sure.
Yeah. Maybe you'll turn me into a singer and dancer. Yeah,
that's my next mission.
yeah. So,
here, Derek. Derek, I got you a little present. So
you got me a present.
It's only a little keychain. Okay. I thought it was cool. I have a few of these at home. So, basically, it's a little mini for my listeners around the world. It's a little CD, like a CD case, and you open it up. And I'm going to show you to you now, Derek. You open it up, and there's a little CD in it, and it's actually a bit of my album, or Boris. And if you put your phone to the CD part of it, it will bring you straight up to Spotify.
That is.
So I'm going to hand it over to you, and you can have a little gawk at it.
That is incredible.
And it has the album cover art, and it's going to play the song Lucy if you put your phone to.
It's so super. I'm going to do this live in air just to make sure. So. Yeah. Do I just tap it to the phone?
Just tap it to the phone, and it should pop up in a second. It'll give you a little link to it.
Do I just hold it, or do I open the camera?
Oh no, just I think you just double tap. Is it? I'm trying to remember. I have one of my key rings. Hang on, I'm doing my one now and see what the story is. But yeah, they're like.
I think. No.
Hang on. Now, if this doesn't work, I'll go mad. But yeah, no.
Oh no, I don't know what I did there.
If you just go, like, you know when you have your front of your iPhone up like at the top of it, and you just like hold it towards the CD part.
Okay.
And give it a second, and you usually get a notification, a Spotify notification, and you bring it straight to the song. So I have a few of those little keychains.
Oh, there's not? No. Oh, open. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Instead of plays, and I'll play Lucy then on for you automatically then. So
that's deadly. Yeah.
Yeah. So. There we go, yeah. So it's a little tiny CD, you open it up, a little CD thing, and...
I thought it was playing from the CD.
Yeah.
That's deadly. Thanks a million. That's super.
Something for your keyring, or something like that, yeah.
That's brilliant, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a little video clip for people later on. And I'll show
so it looks like, yeah.
That's deadly, yeah. That's really cool. Thanks so much.
No worries.
You're very kind.
I try.
That's cool. Sometimes I get CDs from people, which is brilliant. Actually, I have a car. The car I'm driving now has a CD player. But previous to that, like, I hadn't had a car with a CD player in ages.
Yeah, I heard they took them out of cars. I fell upon this information one day. I was like, there's no CD in the car. Like, I collect CDs because that's another thing I wanted to kind of talk about as well. Is usually going back to physical form media for artists, you know, because as much as we love our Spotify and our iTunes and our stuff like that, it is like buying CDs and buying vinyls that are keeping these artists alive right now. You know?
I'm really amazed that the artists who've come in here, a few of them have released vinyls and released CDs.
Yeah.
And some of them have sold it in golden discs and stuff like it's class.
Yeah, I know. There's a good few artists that are doing really well. Yeah, golden discs, and some are in Tower Records as well, doing really well.
Yeah.
So it's just like, because I'll break it down, I'm not too sure you're aware, one stream on Spotify will make me 1/4 of a cent. That's what I get for one stream.
Like, what can you buy with 1/4 of it? Like,
there you go. And and
how do you even transfer 1/4 of a cent to someone's bank account?
You can't. So you have to wait until you accumulate a bit of money and get a good few streams behind your belt before you can even make any money on Spotify. And Spotify pay the least amount of artists the amount of money. I think Apple Music pay you, I think it's 1/3 of a cent, which is slightly better. YouTube Music remains supreme, paying the best artists for their music.
Yeah.
Now their subscription fee is a bit more expensive, but that's what I actually still upload to all the art, all the distribution music apps and all, but I only use YouTube Music now. I used to be a big Spotify head, but then I was like, why am I supporting the brand that pays me the least? Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm going to support YouTube instead, YouTube Music instead.
I only came across YouTube. Well, I have YouTube Music app on the phone.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I can't remember. Anyway, I followed the link and I ended up going into YouTube Music and saying, wow, this actually works in the background on your phone, kind of
Right,
thing.
yeah, you can turn it off your phone.
You know?
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And so it's just like kind of, I think if 15,000 streams would equal the same amount if you bought a CD for me, €10.
Right.
In a sense, in its own way. So 15,000 streams, you have to listen to my song 15,000 times before you'd even get.
And that's, I assume that's 15,000. Sorry, unique IP addresses, is it? Or
no,
could you get me to listen to it 15,000 times?
Yeah, you could. Yeah. But like as well, Spotify are very they have really good like detection based things because there's this thing called farming. It's like music farming. It's like there could be this guy in the middle in another country with 20 phones and he's on Spotify replaying that same song.
Yeah. And
people will pay these guys to do that for them and to make basically fake streams, you know. But Spotify are kind of, they have a good control over it, somewhat based, whatever. But you do see a lot of sly tactics being used.
Yeah.
Or just, you know. But yeah, my Spotify streams are not the best in the world, but they're doing pretty well. I'm progressing every year, which is probably the best thing. My most streamed song on YouTube is Inchy Core. Not suitable for radio, but have a listen to it if you want.
I will. I'll definitely have a listen to it. Yeah,
and it has 148,000 streams.
Wow, 148,000 streams.
I only figure. Now the thing is, it's really weird because you don't upload your music straight to Spotify. You don't do that. You upload your music to DistroKid, and DistroKid uploads your music to all the apps, basically. But you can have a choice to make a YouTube page with DistroKid. I have no access to this YouTube page. I can't edit it. I can't do it. Just DistroKid, upload all my music towards it. Okay.
Yeah, same thing happens when I upload the podcast to my shows. I upload them on Podbean.
Yeah.
And to go onto this YouTube site, and I have no idea.
You don't know. You have no access to it.
Who
set
it up or whatever.
Yeah. So basically, I was on YouTube like about 3 weeks ago, just before Christmas. I was scrolling through. I was seeing my song and Troll came up because I listen to my own music. It'd be weird if you didn't listen to your own music. And I was like, 148K. What? I didn't get any notifications because I don't have access to this account. So my song Inchy Core is doing very well. So
that's brilliant. I'm delighted. That's deadly.
Yeah.
And you were saying people in Chicago are listening, like when you go into
my song Satan Loves Child it's like a real heavy trap bass song.
What's some trap bass?
Trap would be kind of like like the bass would kind of like boom, 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 and like kind of like 2016-esque type style of music, like XXXTentacion or Sleep Master Slump God. Very like heavy, kind of shouting on the track almost, you know.
Yeah.
And that's doing well in Chicago for some reason. That's because we have this app as well for artists that people don't know, or people that don't know this. If you have Spotify or have Apple Music, you have an app, a corresponding app that tells you all the database of all your streams and where you're collecting your information from, what age group and gender.
Which is brilliant. I have the same for the podcast. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
So you get to see who's listening to music and where they're listening to music. And the last week I got 200 spins from Chicago based on the song.
I'll have to ask my nephew, does he listen to your music? They live just outside in the burbs of Chicago, you know? Suburbs. Really? Yeah.
That's cool. That's
gas, yeah.
And so Chicago's a real rare one because you get some every so often. You might just get added to a playlist.
Yeah,
you might get added to a playlist.
That's mad, isn't it?
And it tells you what you're being playing, what you've been playing on radio, Spotify algorithm playlists, certain playlists, and like your own library, and then your friends or your.
So is Spotify linked to radio plays?
Yeah. So if you play, since I have mine all split, I can't play them straight off the radio with you. But if it was a song you could play, that code is like linked to like an IS code. Basically, all music has a code.
Yeah, I know that. But I do some promotion for musicians, so I see it on the Warm Music page.
Yeah,
but I didn't realize it.
Spotify
artists can see it as well. Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah, no, artists can see it as well. So if I'm going to pull up my app real quick and I'll just show you real quick what it looks like. So if you scroll down here and I go into this page. So basically you have your song releases, your playlists and your upcoming playlists, and all this information is there for you. And so basically I'll go into Satan's Love Child here. I'm just showing Derek the song.
Yeah, he's just... I'm learning loads here tonight.
And if you scroll it down a little bit.
Yeah.
So you guys more information there based on and you might see the Chicago like streams kind of pop up soon.
I know it's Chicago and Black Rock.
Black Rock.
It's so random.
We got two opposites attract.
from the windy city to the seaside. Yeah, that's gas. I love it.
Black Rock. I love it. Shout out Black Rock.
That's so Irish. There's probably an Irish person in Chicago, and then they come home for Christmas. Black Rock. That's hilarious. I love that. That's so funny.
Austria, Spain, Chicago.
It's funny actually. I was saying off air, like on my Podbean, it's quite often shows America has been one of the top countries. I mean, I suppose there's so many people living in America.
And it's a big it's a commercial kind of country, you know. So.
So I'm just going to go into my account here now, and we'll have a look. I have a similar thing to you now, and you can look at the. There's a system maintenance notice. That's grand.
Great.
Listen, we're going to take an ad break. You're listening to Classic Hit Show here in Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. We're having great crack August Kill tonight. Angel Hart in studio with us. We're going to take the ad break now, and we're going to play Survive, the brand new single from Taylor D. She sang it exclusively live on this show on Friday the 18th of December for the Christmas show, which is available as a podcast as well. And then also we're going to play the brand new single Lay Me Down from Colin Cleary. He performed live in the studio here about a month or so back as well. So so we'll take the ad break, and then we will play those songs for you, and we have more party hits and more songs from Angel Hart to play as well. So lots more to come here on the Classic Hit Show on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Broadcasting to Lucan, this is Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Tune in every Sunday, 12 till 2, for Sunday Brunch with myself, Lewis Bracken, from 12 till 2 every Sunday on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM, with the odd bit of live music thrown in for good measure.
No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain.
Well, there goes the full-time whistle. Well, what do you think? Join our Sports Feud team every Saturday afternoon for news, views and comments on local, national and international sports. See you there.
LiffeySoundFM.ie.
Tune in every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. to Liffey Sound book programme Bookline, where presenter Teresa Quinn interviews authors, local and national, about their new books. Email the programme at booklinebookprogram@gmail.com.
Monday Music Mosaic from 3 to 4 p.m, where I, Sean Brophy, deliver a weekly 60 minutes of everything from AHA to ZZ Top. In fact, the widest range of music currently available and indeed possible on daytime Irish radio.
Tune in to Tommy's Top Tunes every Thursday from 3 to 5 here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Join myself, Gary Gibson, for Ultrasounds every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. for 2 hours of music and chat here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Tune in every Saturday to Sarah C's Electro House Sessions from 7 to 9 p.m. with some uplifting funky house music here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. The best music mix of Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Look at my, she's laying down.
'cause of what happened before. Breaks my heart even just saying your name, but I still love you, and I'm grateful for the pain. Like a gun to the head, like a knife to the chest. That's why I never let my life progress. Yeah, it's January now, I start a brand new year. I found this new guy who makes you disappear. And it hurts me 'cause I don't know what I want. And I'm drunk right now with your number. And it hurts to realize, but I know. I know you were never good for me. Found peace in your messed up fantasy. Was the love only real when you were high? Now you're sober, I don't even get it goodbye. Can't even write songs no more. Lost the love when you walked out the door. But I promise you, baby, I'll call you one more time, just to tell you this: I'm learning to survive. Yeah, you found a new girl, she got pink in her hair. She can steal my style, but she'll never steal my flair. And everyone asks me why I always cry. It's 'cause I miss you, and I don't even know why. And it hurts me 'cause I don't know what I want. And I'm drunk right now with your number. And it hurts to realize, but I know. I know. I know you were never good for me. Found peace in your messed up fantasy. Was our love only real when you were high? Now you're sober, I don't even get it goodbye. Can't even write songs no more. Lost the love when you walked out the door. But I promise you, baby, I'll call you one more time, just to tell you this: I'm learning to survive. Standing on a platform waiting to jump, but I'm too scared 'cause of what happened before.
The best music mix on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
And you're very welcome back to the Classic Hit Show here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. Really hope you're enjoying the show. We're flying through the show. This is what happens, Angel Hart. Like you were talking about 2 hour shows, just 8:30.
Oh, God, yeah.
A big thanks, by the way, to Lewis Bracken. He rang me on the phone. I was here talking to Angel Hart, and we were talking actually about, you were talking about how people get recognised in the industry. You were talking about record labels and whatever.
Yeah.
I was going to make a joke because the phone started ringing. But I recognised the last 2 digits, so I knew it was Lewis. But Lewis actually told me my WhatsApp isn't open, so thanks for that, Lewis. So I have a few messages to play now. So I'm going to start with one from Devon. Devon O'Carney has a message, so we're going to hear now from...
Hi Derek, it's Devon here. So I'm just coming on to let you know that Kjolnua is on again tomorrow at 12. And on the show tomorrow I have Belfast-based alt-pop dreamer Rhea Timken on to talk about her latest release, One Try. So she released that back in November, but we're airing the show tomorrow, because we've had Christmas specials and New Year specials and all that. So Rhea Timken is on Kjolnua tomorrow at 12, right here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM and after Blast from the Past with Terry Callahan.
Thanks for that, Devon. Looking forward to catching up with that show. I'll be on the road tomorrow, heading down to the country for a few days, but definitely look forward to catching up. And I haven't heard of Rhea Timken before, so there's another musician. I always get introduced to musicians all the time. It's super, And best luck with the show tomorrow, Devon, and thanks for listening in. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Now, I have another message here, and this is from Oisín McCord. We mentioned Oisín earlier. He's moving slots on Liffey Sound FM, and he has a message for us here now.
Hi Derek, how are you? Thank you very much indeed for your Friday night shout out and endorsements as always. Yes, I can confirm it's Tuesday, Liffey Chill, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. every Tuesday. Same show, different day, different time from Tuesday the 20th of January. And it's great to be betwixt Classical Twist and May I Music because, to be honest, in Arab music doesn't work in between it because it's just very hard to try to find the continuity. So I'm able to provide an even flow to serve of my show. Would there be any chance of playing Ruby Tuesday by the Rolling Stones? I know it sounds a bit melancholic and mid-tempo for a Friday night because of the upbeat feeling of your show. But why not give it a go? Enjoy the show. Thanks so much, McCourt, County Kildare. Hope you managed to give your new show name as me a recommendation and consider it down the line. Thanks. Hi Derek, how are you? Thank you very much indeed for your Friday night shout out and endorsements as always. Yes, I can confirm that I will be moving to Tuesdays from the 20th of January.
Thanks for that, Oisín. I think your message came in twice there anyway. But listen, best luck with your new show on the Tuesday. Yeah, we'll play the Rolling Stones. Why not? I'll get them on in a few minutes for you. Devon O'Carney wants to say, I made a mistake. It's our time. I made this mistake on the show as well. Okay. Grant, thanks for that, Devon. Lewis has a message. He says, Happy Friday, Derek. Lewis here. Is there any chance you could please say a big hello to me? I'm loving Angel Hart. Would be honoured to have him on my radio show, Sunday Brunch, for this Sunday if he's available. My phone number is 123456. I'm not going to give your phone number out now. You'll be having everyone and their dog ring you. Any chance you could please play Kylie Minogue, The Locomotion? Absolutely, yeah. We'll go home to The Locomotion. That's Lewis and Luke, and thanks very much. Yeah. I'll pass on your number and you guys can connect. I'm sure Angel Hart would be happy to come on Sunday Brunch sometime.
Sunday
there
brunch,
you go.
Yeah. I like brunch.
Yeah. Now, so that's all the requests for now. So thanks to Devon O'Carney, Lewis and Oisín for tuning in. If anyone has any more requests or dedications, feel free to text us in. WhatsApp 016109339. Okay, we're going to play this especially for Oisín McCourt. To celebrate your new show on the station. This is Ruby Tuesday from the Rolling Stones. We'll give it a whirl.
She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter if it's gone. While the sun is bright, or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. Don't question why she needs to be so free. She'll tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where nothing's gained and nothing's lost at such a cost. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. There's no time to lose, I heard her say. Catch your dreams before they slip away. Dying all the time. Lose your dreams and you may lose your mind. In life unkind. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you.
And you're very welcome back to the Classic Hit Show here in Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. That's especially for our very own Oisin McCord, Ruby Tuesday from the Rolling Stones. Not a bad song for a Friday, Oisin. I was just saying to Angel. Yeah. Good enough song for a Friday night,
Not
yeah.
bad at all, not bad at all.
It's not as downbeat as you thought it might be, so yeah.
not at all.
Keep feel free to recommend more songs for my show. Now, a little announcement. We're going to have a new name for the show. We'll be announcing it sometime soon. So keep your ears and eyes peeled. Could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be in 2 months. Who knows?
Never know.
It'll be the same show, so, won't make much of a difference.
Yeah.
Just a slightly new twist.
A new name.
Yeah.
Love it.
Jazz is up, so there you go. And this year, the 30th of January, I'm celebrating 5 years on this show. We won't be on air. It's Bank Holiday weekend.
Oh, is it? Oh, my God.
Yeah, St. Bridget's Day.
St. Bridget's Day. St. Bridget's Day, yeah.
St. Bridget's Day, yeah. The new bank holiday, which I can't wait for, to be fair.
You're telling me.
Since Christmas, it's just been non-stop, but anyway.
Oh, my God. It's just been, even in this industry as well, I was saying to you earlier on offline, there's not many opportunities in Ireland when it comes to artistry and all that type of stuff, compared to America and England and those type of things.
Yeah.
But when you do come, they pay very well. So I've been pretty busy the last 4 or 5 months. It seems to be a progression and just opportunity. So I think.
So what are you doing mainly day to day? Are you concentrating dancing or concentrating producing music or?
Mostly producing music because that's my new avenue. So I need to put a lot of time into that, trying to get the 10,000 hours under the belt. You know what I mean? So
have you got a studio at home?
I have a home built studio in my bedroom.
Brilliant.
So the Mac laptop and the interface, your mic, a really good mic actually.
Have you? Yeah.
I must say, I got it off a friend and it's how much you want for this? I have a new mic, so you can keep that one. This is like a €400 mic. I was like, all right, cool. I'll take
That's
that.
deadly, yeah.
And and then like I usually headphone wise, I would use like I have my Beats with me, but I have the wired Beats for the interface because that's connects your mic to your laptop basically and all that type of stuff. Production wise, I use GarageBand.
GarageBand,
yeah, GarageBand. Because I have FL Studios, and that is you pay for that one, and it's not quite expensive. It's a real good platform to make produce and make music on. But for something about GarageBand is the layout is so much better, and I just kind of gravitate towards that one. And that's a free tool that anyone can use, and you can actually get GarageBand on your phone.
Yeah,
and so I'd be on the bus and be making little beats on my phone.
That's totally.
And I send it to my laptop, and then it's there pulled up, so you can just mess around with it. Then, so yeah, bits and pieces.
That's totally, yeah. Like the free software is great. Like when I was during COVID, I had to pre-record this show at home using Audacity, which is great. Audacity is free and whatever. Okay. But at that time, they didn't have an app on the phone. Now I think since they've developed an Ish app on the phone. Okay. But I remember looking at it last year, the year before, and there was still stuff you couldn't do on it. I guess maybe it was in development or something.
Yeah. There's always trying to update the apps as well.
So that's great. Listen, I have to take the last ad break of the show, and we have 2 more songs from Angel Hart to play before we close the show. I think somebody else requested a song, but I can't remember what it was. Anyway.
Kylie Minogue, was it?
Oh, Kylie Minogue, yeah, the Locomotion. Thanks for Lewis and Lucan. Okay, that's coming up after the ad break. Thanks.
No, I got you.
You're my new producer.
Yeah.
The Friday Night Brain. Okay, if you have any last requests, you can text 016109339. Okay, we're going to take the ad break. We're back with Kylie Minogue and the Locomotion, and we'll get the Ultras on as well. So stay tuned, as they say, and the last bit of Crack August Cole before we leave you for the weekend. Okay, chat to you in a bit.
Listen online now at liffeysoundfm.ie.
Hi all, Adrian Corcoran here, just to remind you that I'll be here every Sunday 2 to 4 with Adrian's Country Flavour. I'd love you to join me. We will have 2 hours of the best of country and Irish music. Looking forward to seeing you then.
Listen to Nialish in Irish, playing the music you love through online requests. Mondays from 5 p.m. Le Cúpla Foco Freshen, Guramila Magwib.
Oh, hello. Is this a good moment? May I Music with Mika Howard. The most linguistically diverse music show in Lucan. Turn it on from 6 on Tuesdays.
Hello my friends, this is your humble host Rob Neary. Join me every Tuesday 8 o'clock for a Rumble from Below, an hour of goth, alternative and post-rock music from Ireland and the world beyond on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Tune into Alternative Ireland with me, Molly Coleman, every Wednesday 5 to 6 p.m, where I will be giving you the rundown of some of my favourite acts in the Irish music scene at the moment.
Tune in to my programme Chapter and Verse on 96.4 FM at Liffey Sound, where I'll be reading poems and excerpts from a selection of books in the public domain for you. There's magic in the world of literature. Why not join me, Caroline Boughton, in exploring it together?
I really do.
Listen online at liffeysoundfm.ie.
The best music mix on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Look at my, she's laying down.
And you're very welcome back to the Classic Show here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. That's especially for Lewis and Lucan, the locomotion for Kylie Minogue. Hopefully you're all up and dancing to that. By the way, a big shout out to all the Ultras gang in Sinead tonight. I'm sure none of them are listening to this show while they're up on stage and at the gig and whatever. I just have a quick voicemail there from Lewis, so I'll just play it for you there now.
Happy Friday, Derek. I'm loving the Classic Hit Show on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM. Any chance you could please play Kylie Minogue, the locomotion for me? I'm especially loving Angel Hart on this show today, and I would love to hear a bit of Kylie Minogue with the locomotion. Cheers, bye.
Thanks a lot, Lewis, and thanks for the phone call off air earlier, which made me realise the WhatsApp wasn't open, so thanks to Mill. We're flying through the show. We'll be back with Angel Hart in a couple of minutes for the last chat, and we'll squeeze in one or two more of his songs before we leave you. But now we're going to go and live the dream. This is The Dream from Ultras on the Classic Hit Show here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Seen her sitting alone in a black torn coat. I came over to see alright. She said I don't know why I cried. I asked her how she's getting home. She said I don't even know what home is anymore. Well, it's the calling of the dream that makes me go insane, my darling, and I don't even know what it means. She said it's all this ecstasy you're taking now. Killing her for having a dream. Stuck up yourself while you're looking for that crown, is what it seems. Disappoint yourself while you're facing down the ground. Yeah, I don't know the scene, but what's life if you're not willing to learn? I guess it's part of the dream. I guess it's part of the I watch you dance alone in dungeons ran by folk. But I'd walk a million times just to goodbye to get me by. I wonder, does she know how I feel? I wouldn't even wish it on the old scene. The old scene. Well, it's the calling of the dream that makes me go insane, my darling, and I don't even know what it means. She said it's all this ecstasy you're taking now. Killing her for having a dream. Stuck up yourself while you're looking for that crown, is what it seems. Disappoint yourself while you're facing down the ground. Yeah, I don't know the scene, but what's life if you're not willing to learn? I guess it's part of the dream. I guess it's part of the dream.
And you're very welcome back to the Classic Hit Show. That's The Dream from Ultras, their current single. And we'll be hearing more from them this year. I think there's more releases planned, so stay tuned, as they say. Okay, we're flying through the show. We're nearly at the end of the show. And I'm going to give this a whirl. I'm going to play Under Angel Heart, and then we'll come back and have a chat. So this is Under from Angel Heart on the Classic Hit Show here on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM.
Now it's amazing what doesn't exist in the real world. For example, in the real world there aren't any things, nor are there any events.
And that's Under from Angel Heart. What's that all about?
Under, yeah. So double entendre there, really. But just kind of like being kind of, you know, you have a few drinks and you're just like, oh, you just kind of pass out or whatever. You just kind of, and you wake up in a daze and and you're like, where am I? Where am I? What's going on? And then I just kind of had that kind of that kind of vibe, and then
that sometimes happens to me if even though you haven't had anything to drink. You just fall asleep after days work and someone's trying to wake you up and you go,
just like, that's find dreams so fascinating. I was like, where do you go? Like, because I go somewhere clearly because I don't know who I am and I wake up every morning. You know what I mean? For a second or two, you know. Yeah. But that kind of aspect, but then a real experimental kind of tone shift with it, and like that's one of my more unique songs. It's very short, nothing short and sweet, but
short and sweet is good.
But it's one of those out there kind of experimental tracks that I'm just seeing how it goes.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah. We're going to close the show with "Leave Me Alone."
Yeah, leave me alone.
Leave me alone for the weekend. I've had enough.
I'm heading off to the countryside. Leave me alone. I'll give you leave me alone. Just kind of because Ouroboros is a kind of also it's a cycle, and I don't like explaining my music. I'd rather people just take it for themselves, whatever. But it's a cycle about being on the phone call with your next girlfriend and saying the same things over and over again and expecting different results.
Oh yeah.
So if you notice on Ouroboros, there's a lot of phone calls, little rings and little tones like that throughout the actual mixtape. So Leave Me Alone gets to a stage of like, all right, just leave me alone. But it kind of has this pop kind of alt kind of instrumental kind of vibe to it as well. So
cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to finish the show in a few minutes with that. Close it out. So listen, anything else interesting we should learn about you in the next 30 seconds?
The next 30 seconds. Okay, so mixtape roughly coming out at the end of January, start of February.
Brilliant, and we'll be able to spin it here because you'll have the radio edit on Spotify.
I will indeed.
There you go.
I might actually just go on to my back uploads and just really actually upload a few of the older songs as radio songs as well, just to kind of have them there anyway. So I'll get on top of it while I'm doing it. There's loads of little bits and projects in the works. Like I do work on clothing and music. Clothing. I have a little clothing brand coming out soon. It's called One Above All. You can follow it on Instagram. It's not uploaded yet. We're just kind of working on the back scenes at the moment.
Brilliant.
And more music, more dance videos.
And where can people follow you for your music stuff?
You can follow me at _Angel_Heart on Instagram. Angel Heart at Angel _Heart on TikTok, and there's my main two pages. Yeah.
And you're active all the time.
I'm chronically online. I'm like Doja Cat. I am online. I'm more online than Doja Cat is. I just don't take the phone down.
You and me both.
I'm a total Gen Z. I just don't. It's always in my hand. Unfortunately.
I was saying to Lewis, I'm going down the country now tomorrow, just for a couple of days, with some family and to see some family. But my aunt lives in this area where there's no phone coverage, and I was laughing to Lewis. It'll come to Monday and people will be putting out an SOS to see where Derek's gone.
I'm going to send a pigeon.
Send a pigeon. Actually, we were on holidays one time. My friend said to me, "You haven't uploaded any pictures." But we were having too much fun. It was actually when we were in the Caribbean. I said, "I better start uploading pictures."
Sometimes
then all of a sudden they get sick.
Sometimes you got to detach yourself from that phone, but I find it fairly hard.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's hard. It is indeed.
Anyway, listen, it was great to have you in the studio. Thanks for dropping by. Honestly,
it's great.
Yeah, and I know it took us a while because there was storms and we had to rearrange the dates and whatever. But you're
not worried at all. Not worried at all.
Yeah. So come in to the studio again sometime soon.
Yeah, 100%,
yeah, be great.
100%.
Not today or tomorrow, next month, but next year.
I'll send a pigeon.
Thanks everyone for listening in tonight, and thanks for your messages. And we'll be back live next Friday from 7 p.m. And we have another brand new guest on the show as well. Never been on the show before, George, singer-songwriter George. So we'll learn all about him and enjoy listening to him sing on air. Then, but for now, leave me alone. Leave me
alone.
And we'll chat to you all soon. Have a great weekend. Have a great Friday. And cheerio for now. We'll catch up on the socials during the week. See you. And thanks to Adriano for his help and sound as always.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Right. Leave me alone. Heart of gold. Keep talking. Now I'm walking. Now you're stalking. Hey. Right. right.